I'm smoking hella weed in this bitch.
Sad nigga.
Ho Annie.
Got the police right here, nigga.
Boy, the fuck behind the camera.
Yeah, dog.
FBI director.
Shit.
Edward Hoover. That's a good question. Part therapeutic type shit on some like therapy shit, cause I got a whole bunch of songs that niggas would never hear. It's just some evil thoughts in my head I had to get out. You know what I'm saying? I really use it as a medium of therapy type shit. And then you know, art just imitate life, bro. And I feel like sharing my imitation or my reflection of what be going on from my perspective, it could help somebody, bro. There's like niggas music I heard, it helped me when I was going through it, so I could be that for somebody, bro. Type shit. Poetry, bro. Similar to a close friend of mine's, bro. Nigga, it all started with poetry, bro. Niggas like was just always good at it, and then making poetry to a beat type shit. And it was really, bro, I was in Mississippi one summer, bro, and it was so fucking bored. Like when shit do no Wi-Fi, nothing, bro. I was like, fuck it, I'm finna write a song. Wrote a song, and I memorized that shit for like 2 years. I used to rap that shit to niggas. They were like, oh, you wrote that shit, you wrote it. It was definitely some lyrical miracle ass shit, bro, but I'd say that was the spark, you know what I'm saying? I don't really think about audience expectations. It's all about my personal perception. And it's like, bruh, you really just tune in or tune out. Fuck, nigga, for real. I'm not doing this shit to impress nobody. I don't follow the trends, bruh. I can jump on the trend and show niggas how to do shit. Like, you feel me? I go and do all that little, yeah, turn up shit if I want to, bruh. I get shit too easy. But I don't give a fuck about audience expectations. I'm letting my tribe come find me. I'm not searching to be a part of nobody else's tribe, if that makes sense. With a grain of salt, you know. You gotta balance out between some people want to see you in a better position you at your max potential, and then some niggas just gonna evil eye you, bro. There's some niggas that never be enough, it never be good enough. Oh, you did this, but you should've did it like this. You should've do it like this. Whole time, these niggas ain't even doing the shit for themselves. So, like, I draw the line of what do I receive and actually marinate on based on like the person, you know. There's some random motherfuckers who done told me some $1 million game or gave me some great feedback versus niggas that I know who just gonna say the same shit. And I feel like when you don't give people the feedback, bruh, you're really fucking them over in the long run, bruh, because how the fuck are they supposed to improve? You know, then that ego set in like, oh, I don't gotta change shit, I'm better than these niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it really all depends who it comes from, and it's not just to say that like niggas I don't know, I ain't gonna listen to their feedback, because them be the niggas that I listen to the most out of niggas I do know. It's all perspective. Some people use art to escape their reality, and some people use art to face it. I do a little bit of both, you know. There's dark songs, and that's just the imitation of my perspective, my experience, like of me through my eyes, my emotions on this plane. And then there's some songs that, you know, help me escape the worries and the troubles and shit. Like not run away, because we can't never run away from shit. It's all right to take a little hiatus from bullshit as long as you plan on coming back and facing it, you know. So it's really like really a little bit of both, but I really truly feel that it's a reflection, you know. Even think about the niggas who we be canceling and all that other bullshit. Niggas don't be listening to the music for real, because everybody tell you who they are through their music. Niggas just don't want to listen for real, you feel me? If you listen to such and such music, you would know he would have opinions on this, because that's just a reflection of him in this world through his art. So it's definitely a little bit of both. I try not to dwell on like, okay, does this reflect me all the way? You know, I do dwell on like making sure all my words make sense, because I don't like to just get on the mic and start motherfucking flabby-glabbing and all that shit, bro. But yeah, it's definitely a little bit of both. But for me, it's more of the art is a reflection of my reality. Yes and no, because if the block comes down, was it ever really there? You know what I'm saying? The only creative blocks I really come into, and this is like, nigga, I make beats and rap. If I'm blocked up on one thing, bro, I'm fucking on the other one. So if I can't write, boy, I'm cooking up some cool shit. And if I can't cook up, nigga, just know I'm writing gospels, you know what I'm saying? But it's happened, it's inevitable. The best thing I learned from, probably I was like in the 10th, 11th grade, nigga, I think it was Drew Maurice's, one of these little YouTube music coach niggas, bro. And it was like, allow yourself to write something that is trash. Like not trash, but allow yourself to write what you got. So you come back, you have something to build off that's better, you know? Like there's plenty of shits I wrote and I was like, man, this shit ain't cool. I don't really fuck with this. 3 other niggas be like, oh bro, this shit tough, bro, da da da. So it all goes back to like perspective and shit, but the blocks, you gotta face the block, or the block is just always gonna be there. So, nigga, if you don't goddamn do two different things, man, just allow yourself to make that whack beat. Allow yourself to make them bars you don't think are the best. Because when your mind come back around and you look back at that shit, you can be like, hold on, I can do something way better than this shit. And you're just up from there. It's just cycles. You just gotta know it, you know? It is what it is, and what it not, it just never be. That motherfucking Swift Zay vs. Swift to God, bro. I used to make a lot of more like 2016 underground shit, like more, not really ragey, but not too lyrical, but definitely a mix of both. Like, you know, just like little club music, not club music, but you know, like little shit, little lit shit. And then I made this song, and it was like a conversation between myself and my other side of myself. And ever since I made that song, it was just like, I like woke my soul up in that bitch or some shit like that, because it was like, I've never got so personal or been vulnerable on a track like I was in that, and that just taught me the more vulnerable I am in my music and the more personal I get without like getting too personal, kind of helped me tap into like Blackheart, discover who I am as an actual artist. I feel like I was just rapping then, but now I'm on like my artistry, you know what I'm saying? It helped me tone in and fucking master that shit, because it felt so organic, it felt natural. Like, bruh, man behind the camera tell you, bruh, after I made that one song, bruh, I stopped making all that other little, you know what I'm saying, uppity shit, bruh. I just kept it real, bruh. Kept it real and from the soul, bruh. And you know, sometimes realness is dark, sometimes it's happy, sometimes it's sad, but nigga, that's the whole thing about realness and the truth, bruh. It's just what it is. So what is what it is, and what it ain't, it just will never be.
You go ahead pop your shit for the quick time, bruh.
I don't gotta pop shit no more, bruh. The music speak for itself.